Legislator Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It's great that we've heard from several well-educated representatives of yeshivas here tonight, but I don't think anyone is claiming that all, or in fact, even most yeshivas are failing to provide the state-mandated requirement of a substantially equivalent education to that provided in public schools. The issue is that there are apparently thousands of children in the greater metro area alone who are not receiving the same quality of education that many here tonight have testified to receiving. That's the concern. In the last discussion on this matter here, Legislator Soskin readily admitted there are good schools and bad ones. He also said it should be the parent's choice. It's not, neither from a legal perspective nor from the perspective of responsible parenting. In addition to their legal obligation to follow state law, parents also have a moral responsibility to prepare their children for a self-sufficient future. It's not the parent's right to choose a school that doesn't provide the basic and necessary secular education required for their children to be able to support themselves. Those here tonight that are proud of yeshiva education that meets or exceeds or even exceeds those standards should recognize what value that offers. And as educated individuals should not only want, but should demand the same opportunity be given to everybody in every community. There's no reason for secular and religious education to be conflicting ideals. As evidenced by testimony here tonight, many schools are doing a very good job of combining the two. If the goal of the yeshiva proponents here tonight was to show that secular and religious education can go hand in hand, then you've done an admirable job of showing that. But just as many of you have testified here tonight to receiving that level of education, there are also many who have personally stated they were denied the education they deserve and which New York State requires. It is those disadvantaged children who deserve our advocacy and protection. It is those children, regardless of race or religion, regardless of their religious affiliation of the school, that this resolution is necessary, and it is our sworn obligation as elected officials to uphold our laws and to represent the best interests of our community, which means we must support the rights of all children to receive a sound and quality education. I thereby wholeheartedly support this proposed resolution and cannot begin to fathom how anybody can oppose it. The choice is simple. You're either for the basic educational rights for all children or you're against those rights. I stand for them.